One point where I was so immersed, Rome was speaking to me, and I turned around to look at him, and I was like, hang on, I'm in the Batcave, Rome's not in the Batcave. So it was like, it's so immersive. Yeah, I think you'd really enjoy it.
Yeah, I think when Rowan and my friend Nathan got VR at the same time,
Right, okay.
and I sat through hours of just them fanboying over different VR games.
I understand what Rome means now, because when he was trying to explain it to me, it obviously isn't sticking, because no trailer can do it justice, you have to experience it. Like,
Yeah,
it's just the weirdness of just like turning around and you're in the game, like, it's just so clever.
I'll look into it at some point, I think, but when it becomes less gimmicky.
Yeah, obviously I'm less expensive really for me. I can't afford to spend that much on it.
Yeah, that's also another aspect as well. In that
Yeah, it's still pricey, isn't it?
it's still like what, 300 quid.
Um, I think it might have come down, but
Not by a much, I'd wager. It's usually around Christmas time it'll come down a bit.
mm,
It's still very like, ridiculously expensive for. So it'd be alright if you had like a collection of games, I suppose. You get like a demo disc. It's nuts. I mean, I looked into it when, like I said, when Roman and Nathan were talking about it,
mm,
just to look, and I was like, yeah, that costs more than the PlayStation itself.
yeah,
Like you can get PlayStation fairly bloody cheap now,
yeah,
and it's also one of those little things as well. I assume from looking at it, it's probably best with the PlayStation Pro.
yeah,
Because I was probably a bit suspicious how the VR stuff and the PlayStation Pro released more or less within the same week. It felt like.
yeah. Wait
So it
a
was like,
minute.
yeah. So it was like, obviously this is going to be crap on my PlayStation Slim.
Have you seen the new mode in this game, Arcade?
I've heard of it.
Nothing. You've got. There's like a. We've all got a thing to find 50 skulls.
Oh no, I know the one
Um,
now. It's always blacked out for me.
yeah, it was always blacked out, but today it's just 50 skulls, and it's you get 3 crates if you do it, but there's only 10 hours left to do it. But I don't know how to find those bloody.
Hmm. You can always try it after
Steve
this, I suppose.
Steve Ditko. Does that name mean anything to you?
Nothing.
Steve Ditko, one of the founding fathers of Marvel Comics,
Oh.
has died, aged 90.
Ah, okay.
Co-created Spider-Man.
Ah. It's probably one of those names that I've heard quite a few times, but it just gets filed
Yeah,
somewhere.
founding fathers along with Stan Lee and Jack Kirby.
Yeah, Jack Kirby and Stanley, I recognise. I think I remember the surname Ditko. I know
Yeah.
that's recognisable, but yeah, I couldn't remember where from. Ah, I haven't played this since last weekend.
Yeah, I've just had the odd bit in between. Bits and bobs.
I think I played a bit of Battlefield or whatever, and Rogan was on last, but that's about it really.
Yeah. Did you play with Tom?
Um, oh yeah, after you left, wasn't it? I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit. It was weird.
Was it?
Cause Road fucked off and left me with Tom.
Yeah, that's like a bit weird, isn't it?
I was like, I don't really know you. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm happy to play with you, but obviously, you've got a different like body clock to me. Because it was like 5 a.m. and he was like, "I'm ready for a few more rounds. What about you?" And I was like, I'm
Oh
not.
man, he's hardcore.
I was like, I'm nocturnal, but I'm not that nocturnal. I do like to keep some semblance of a socially acceptable sleeping pattern.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I mean, I do like
to
to.
be honest, Tom's quite new at work. He started in the new year. He's a really nice guy. I don't really know him that well though, but he seems like a really nice guy.
Like, I do try and get up around midday, just just so I can be like, yeah, you know, I'm not that lazy.
Yeah, some kind of acceptable time to get up. Midday is cool.
I mean, it's okay to be like up, you know, in the afternoon and the evening if you've got a job that works nights.
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty much my excuse back in Christmas when I was working at HMV.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like, it's always my excuse. Like, my body clock is pitch flat, but I try and get it as normal as possible.
They really need to introduce like a climbing mechanism in this game.
Yeah, they do. You're right.
Just so I can jump over fences easily.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a little thing, will come in handy.
I do love it for all its flaws, though. Do you know what I mean? Like I do kind of like the fact it's still quite basic.
Hmm. Yeah, I like little things like that. It's not like overly complicated, like a lot of games. Which it easily could have been if they kept in the crafting thing.
Yeah, definitely. I think the reason I like it is because you can just pick up and have a few rounds. You know what I mean? Like this before bed, without thinking of it too much, and just pretty simple. Okay, I've only got a crossbow, a helmet or anything.
I got an AR-15.
Oh, nice. Oh
Yeah.
no. That's scary, you don't like that.
Oh, nice. Oh no.
For some reason he said AR-15, I thought of KH.
Yeah. It's just like, you know.
What does KH stand for?
I don't know if they stand for anything.
I thought AR was automatic rifle.
It may have been.
Automatic rifle 15mm, I don't know.
I mean, I don't think these are their official designations.
Right.
Like, you know, AK-47 has like two names as far as I know, and that's the Kalashnikov and then the AK-47.
Yeah.
So I'm not 100% sure if AR-15 is its actual name.
Okay.
Like, unless it's not the only game I trust, like, you know, gun designations on is Battlefield.
Right.
Everyone else, most other games just tend to put like weird names to it, like automatic rifle or also one like, you know, GTA handgun.
Yeah.
Combat handgun. Heavy handgun. And it's like, okay, I get the idea. Speaking of which, yeah, that update comes out soon, doesn't it?
When is it?
They haven't released a what's it called? A release date, an official release date.
Okay.
But a lot of people are saying it's going to be early January. Fucking hell. July. So yeah, that's hopeful. And it looks like, you know, there's been like a lot of reports, like a lot of articles say different things, but it looks like you are able to buy your own.
Right, yeah, I thought that must be the case.
But it's weird because you're only allowed like 4 different DJs.
Right.
So I think, you know,
I want a country and western gay bar. That's what I want.
you just need to buy a it's called a biker gang clubhouse.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's more a case of like.
It's gonna be weird getting back on GTA, isn't it?
It's gonna be really weird. I have to get used to the controls again after playing this.
Might even be weird. Having the Duker back as well.
I know. How how is he gonna take it? Getting pride off Final Fantasy 9 or whatever Final Fantasy game he's playing. Like, I don't think he's actually playing it. I think he's just keeping it on, just so when people check him on the friends list, it just looks like he's busy.
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps it on that actually. Although I think a few people use his PlayStation login. think so. Sometimes I've known it before where it hasn't been him.
Ah, okay.
Oh shit! It's a hell of a crash. Oh, it's great. Thanks for this.
Are you making? Have you claimed your free PS Plus game?
No, what
Uh-oh.
is it? Come on, I ran him over, man.
Yeah. Ran him over full fucking force too.
Yeah.
This game. I think this month it's Heavy Rain and
Oh yeah, remember you saying, yeah.
something else. Can't remember what.
Yeah, I might just do what I always do and just put in the library.
Got him.
Oh, wonderful. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what you got.
Yep, may as well. I'll try and cover you.
I know it's all quite basic.
Yeah, he's a noob. Actually, yeah, I'll leave you drive because you've got an idea of where to go. Better idea than that me, anyway.
See that light
I still laugh over the Joker's only time playing this.
Oh no, he was in a bad frame of mind that night, wasn't he?
When I just saw those three guys and I just charged at him and he was like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh god, he was just like, remember, it's just, he kept dropping his bandages and he raged quit, didn't he? Oh god.
I haven't seen anyone rage quit since the PS3. It was a memorable experience.
Let's not bring that up.
It's fine. The way I haven't seen him since then, so I doubt. Yeah, I'll even remember it by the time whenever I do see it next.
Yeah. I can really just start the match.
I'm down.
Shit, I'm down. Sorry, I just got
Yeah, he had a combat shotgun.
That bastard.
So there he was.
Raspberry.
There he was, just like doof, 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 doof. He's like raspberry. Only one man would dare give me raspberry. Lone Star. But yeah, I'll probably message the group chat. Oh, we actually got 4. Oh, what's this? Wasteland Scavenge. Oh, that's the skulls, is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll probably message our group chat tomorrow and see if anyone wants to jump on H1Z1 with us. If you're up for like an hour or something.
Right, yeah, tomorrow night, what's it, yeah.
Bwah, 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 bwah. Yeah, I've just been going through XCOM a lot this week.
Okay.
And oh my god, like this is like I think it's like the furthest I've ever gotten in it. I literally put 3 hours aside to read and do research into the game before I even started playing it.
Bloody hell.
Because there's a lot of like tips and tricks you can use. Because it's basically turn-based combat. But it's one of those games where if you fuck up in the early game and you aren't careful, you have to restart it.
Right.
So I literally looked at all the YouTube videos, all the tips, tricks and stuff for playing the early game. Oh my god. But it's paid off because I'm on a pretty good footing at the moment.
Oh, cool.
Like I'm ahead of the curb.
Yeah.
And as long as I don't have to restart, like from the very beginning, I don't care what happens.
Yeah.
I think this is my like 11th attempt at trying to play it.
All right.
Because I bought the game like 2 years ago, and yeah, I didn't get very far. I tried like probably more than 11 times to try and like get some distance into the game, but always ended up failing miserably.
Okay, off we go.
Alright, there's a... ooh, it's town's right below us.
A couple of other parachutes landing nearby, but... oh god, there's a guy right behind me.
I'm just darting right for the first building I saw.
Oh shit. Ooh. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, I might die. I'm not dead yet. It's just a matter of time.
You're just down the road from me. I'll try and get to you.
Oh god, you're in a car?
Hell no. I just landed. Not long ago.
Oh, I'm dead, man. I'm dead. Oh my god. You might be able to save me.
Nope. They're shooting at you.
Oh, you did. Oh.
I can see a little health bar at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they were
I thought it
shooting
was
at
you
you.
in the car, that's why.
Ah, no.
Oh well.
Although the guy in the car is clearly a big fan of this game, because he's got that Independence Day, it's called,
Oh, right.
colour scheme.
Yeah.
I noticed, because he jumped in and I was like, that's one horrendously patriotic colour scheme you've got there.
Yeah.
Your GTA did something actually recently. There's an offer on or something? Like a list you can join? Like if you logged in within the last like week or so, you can get paid up to about 150 or $200,000 in-game dollars. And
Cool.
when the nightclub DLC lands, you are eligible for an extra 300.
That's cool.
So yeah, you can get up to like, I think it's like a roughly about 500,000 in-game money up for grabs.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I forgot to log in though. I forgot what date it was. I think when I found the offer, it was literally it had gone midnight, and it was for like the day before, and I was like,
Oh shit.
But yeah, that would have come in really handy for the nightclub if I had to buy a nightclub. I have no idea what I'm doing here. It's weird because there's still 80 people left in the game.
Oh no, everyone's just got really good apart from me. I'm just got worse.
It just feel well. You do play it like the odd. Like these people play it religiously, whereas we play it once every now and then, whenever we have time.
Yeah.
These people just have time. Like, you know, I play a lot of games, but I like variety.
Yeah. Spice of life, mate.
Exactly. I play GTA a lot, but that's got variety. Alright, so my entire plan will hinge on just staying here. To be fair.
Followed one guy who didn't have a gun.
Oh
And
yeah.
his friend came out of the side and gunned me down just like the other day.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, chihuahua.
Yeah, I am noticing that kill counter, like the player counter, is going down a lot slower than it usually is. Because usually it goes down quite a bit.
Yeah.
But we're still on 70 and 37 teams.
Bit mad, isn't it?
I'm just keeping an eye out because I can just imagine if I'm parked here, there's going to be say a group of people running towards me thinking it's like a derelict car.
Yeah.
Ah. It's right actually. It's not too bad. There's also a don't know if you've checked the store recently, but there's also a double discount sale for PS Plus users.
Okay.
So there's games that I think it's up to 80% off. But so if you're not a PS Plus user, the highest you can get is like 40% off. But if you're a PS Plus user, yeah, you get double.
Nice.
So like, you know, you can get games for like a tenner, fairly new games, like full games for like a tenner or £8.
You need to get play online, don't you?
What's that?
Don't you have to have a PS Plus account if you have to play online anyway?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you can still buy stuff from the store and whatnot without PS Plus.
Yeah, I thought that, but I mean, it's just like, well, why would you not be a PS Plus member?
That's true. It depends really a lot how much you play online. Like if you aren't, like I do it because you get a ton of stuff from being a PS Plus member, but at the same time they've also ramped up the price recently, haven't they?
Yeah. How much is it now?
£50 now, I think.
For the year.
Yeah,
That's not bad, is it?
not bad. I can't remember why they ramped it up, but yeah, I remember reading that they ramped it up.
Sometimes you can get an offer, can't you? Sometimes.
Well, that's what I
Places
usually.
do an offer.
That's what I usually get. I usually get like a Christmas present off David, off my brother, for PS Plus. Like he usually sees a sale on when he's looking, coming up to Christmas, and I get a little code sent over WhatsApp. It's a good like.
Your car?
Oh, it's over there. It's a good long-lasting present because you get what 12 games out of it. Well, no, 24 games. You get 24 games over the course of a year, so that's a pretty good long-lasting present. That and you know, PlayStation are pretty good with their sales. You know, like not sales, but you know the odd like gift they'll send out because apparently like if you haven't claimed it yet, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is also free on PS Plus.
Right.
Until the 12th of July. But yeah, like you know, like Call of Duty for example, they give that they put that on PS Plus during E3 last month. They were just like, yeah, we're giving this game away for free or whatnot, and everyone was like, oh my god. Hence why I've noticed a lot of people on my friends list have been playing bloody Black Ops 3.
Right.
It was like, if I didn't look at E3, I'd be wondering why there's sudden resurgence in this game. It's because it's been given away for free. Then again, the latest Call of Duty wasn't anything spectacular. Well, because Battlefield 1 went back, basically, like you had Battlefield 4, which was more of a modern day shooter.
Yeah.
Battlefield 1 went back to its roots in, you know, a world war, you know, like an actual old school conflict. Whereas I think the Call of Duty game that came out that year was Infinite Warfare, which had a bunch of spaceships and Kit Harington being all stone-faced. Because he has the acting talent of a gazelle. Because have you ever seen him in Game of Thrones? Where he just has that same...
No, I've never watched Game of Thrones, but I know he can't do a northern accent.
No, he just has... It sounds really monotone. And that's pretty much a lot of his acts, like a lot of the way he speaks in a lot of films as well. And yeah, Call of Duty was pretty much the same.
Got a few friends who know him. He's a really nice guy, but yeah, he's quite stony, like you say, quite woody. Crate just dropped. Oh, did you see the parachute?
Ooh, that one.
Shadow. Yeah, but I thought it was closer to you because I saw the shadow of the parachute, so I was like, yes. Oh no, it's not. It must have been that one, but it's gold.
Yeah, probably not going to bother.
Shame you don't have a rifle, innit?
Yeah, that would have been that would have come in really handy around now. Especially look at this. Look how open this is. This is insane. I'm hoping I can sort of. I know. It's a little just an. Oh god.
What the fuck? What a hell of a jump that.
Imagine if the car blew up. How gutting would that be? You did the
big jump.
You did the big jump, and as you land, you did you just sort of killed the car, and it just goes.
Oh, it's so crap, isn't it?
Oh shit! Don't hurt me. Ah. Why aren't these destructible? It goes to show how long I've been using this car. Because I'm just over the halfway point of the gas. I'm on 60%. Oh god, someone's behind me. Oh no, don't do this to me.
You're alright, you're alright.
Alright, now the playing field is starting to even out a bit. How was your DJing, by the way?
Oh mate, it went really well, thanks, yeah.
Ah, that's cool. That's good to hear.
Good day. A lovely day, actually, yeah.
Yes, I've just been doing my best to avoid the sun I have.
Yeah man, I've been a water baby this week. I've been swimming so much outdoors because it just, like I say, I have to be in the water. I can't be doing anything, I'm just lying or something. I can't be in that.
No, I don't like that. I can't cope.
Yeah, I was at the ponds today, it was just idyllic. It wasn't like being in England at all, it was like being in South France.
To be fair, there are no outdoor swimming pools around my area, so
yeah,
it's not really the same feeling when you're indoors.
There's quite a few in London, but these are like lakes that are at Hampstead Heath.
Ah,
They're
okay.
all not just lakes that are just for swimming in now. It's awesome. Sounds really echoey.
Yeah. It sounds really sort of hardcore, doesn't it, from this distance?
Mm. 'Cause, 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 almost sounded like what's it called, a montage in a film.
It's very Napoleonic, isn't it?
Mm.
Like in your cannons in the distance. Boom, boom. You expect to see red coats and whatnot marching at any moment.
Yeah.
Forward march! Oh, you should so be dead.
It's ridiculous that they just take it out.
Like I hit him, you saw that, I hit him like 4 times, didn't I?
Like, no, because someone just got killed by a truck, so you can obviously still run over people. Fuck knows how.
Like it's not even a question of internet speed or anything, because like, yeah, I clearly hit him like 4 times.
Clearly hit him, like, that was clearer than when I hit that guy earlier.
I don't mention, I hit him with the boost stop. So there was force behind that. Well, there's some force at least. Oh, nasty. Oh. No one's noticed I'm here yet. Oh wait, no, cop car, mate. I'm not taking it yet. I wasn't taking that chance. Fuck that.
What you gotta look for on the parameter, or the perimeter, is
Fuck me.
sack. I see someone's like sack, not their scrotum, but their guns.
I just want to specify this to make it distinct. Not the scrotum.
I found someone's scrotum.
If
you can't fire with that. Or you can, but it's a different type of fire.
It just works to annoy people. Oh my god. Look at this car. Oh!
I can't see the, I don't have the numbers. What percentage are you on life?
43 car life and 43... yeah, 43 and 43 fuel as well.
Nice.
So I'm doing alright. I'm on the last 13 anyway. That's why I say just wait for them to kill each other off.
Again, without firing a shot.
A lot of them are hiding in the gas cloud. I've noticed.
It's not a bad tactic.
Hopefully they can, they'll kill each other off. Oh, fuck's sake. Leave me alone. Oh no. Actually, no, never mind. Just heal up now, I think. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to heal up anyway. Alright, one of these perks, or 2 of these perks are in a team of 2. Oh god. Oh god. Ah!
Well done, man.
Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, you had the, again, combat shotgun. I'm getting killed by a bloody... I'm repeatedly being killed by a combat shotgun. Not bad though. I got the 4th place without firing a single shot, more or less. Well,
Right, yeah.
without firing a single shot that hit anyway, and I didn't kill anyone or like do anything. Oh god. Yeah, so really, this isn't like the ranking in this isn't actually big score based, is it? It's more how long you survive.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? You get like what, 3? Yeah, I got match found. You get what, like 3 victory crates for doing the event?
Yeah, looks really good, but apparently it's quite hard to find them.
Skulls. So what is it, an arcade?
It's just, to me, it looks exactly the same. I've played it and it's just exactly the same. I just got absolutely killed.
That's weird. It's a bit bizarre. My friend who moved to China sent me a video of like, on YouTube, because we still talk like a lot every day or whatnot, and he sent me a 40-minute video about why Justice League is the worst superhero film ever made. And to be fair, he did bring up quite a few good points. I think one of my favourite ones, because I pointed this out. It's not like why it's it's not why it's a bad film. It's just something that made me laugh quite a bit because it just seems a bit bizarre. But it was like Bruce Wayne leaves Gotham to go look for Arthur Curry, and the idea is that we've been given in Suicide Squad and the other films is that he knows where Arthur Curry is. Like there's very little searching involved because you see him in like Suicide Squad being handed a folder on on what Aquaman looks like, but when you see him in Gotham, he's like clean shaven, and when you see him in the next scene when he's found Arthur Curry, he's got this massive beard. And he's been like hiking in the wilderness. And I remember like I was sitting there like, what's he been doing? Like he's a billionaire. He can fly there. He knows where Aquaman is. He's known for like 2 fucking films now. And he's got this massive beard. And then the next scene then he just shaves it off and it's like, what was the point in any of that? That had no narrative purpose whatsoever. It didn't even look cool, it looked ridiculous. And like the guy also I'm going straight for this little bliss bear with the 2 church, that's it. Can't really tell from the top. But yeah, you know, it's just really ridiculous how it, like, you know, how they portray that scene. And another good point as well was that when he actually does meet Aquaman, you want the shotgun? What are you going? When he does actually meet Aquaman, he looks somewhat surprised, like he doesn't know what he looks like.
Right.
But then it points out that in, like I said, in Batman v Superman, he basically sees like a video clip of Aquaman, and then in Suicide Squad, he gets handed a folder on Aquaman with his picture on the front.
Yeah.
And it's like, why are you so surprised? Like, you know, you're acting like you haven't seen it before. And it's like, yeah, that's a good point. And what's worse is as well, The only DC film to come out this year is Aquaman at Christmas. Oh, it's going to be a terrible film. It's going to be bland. Yep. I like how you got the helmet and I got the body armor. Like together we might actually form a coherent player.
Yeah. West Green Central, but just keep an eye out for crates.
Body armor over here if you need it.
Cool. Yeah, body armor.
What you say, punk?
Yeah.
This is like not a very good decal for the revolver. Orange and black.
Oh yeah, it's rubbish.
It looks like
just hang out on here.
No.
Edge.
Yeah, quite near the edge. Probably should look for a better car.
Yeah, it would be nice to get a decent car.
Because we can just do, if the two of us survive, we can just do what I did in the last game and just jump in a car and chill out.
Like possum in the car, hope someone approaches it on foot.
Yeah.
It's not a good tactic. Passenger shoots. Let's head for a vehicle then.
There's a vehicle on them. Like on us, isn't it? But where?
Why was that other quad?
Oh, it's the other quad.
Go for the other one by that factory on the map. Should be a car.
Bloody, the driving on this quad's atrocious. Ugh, it's another goddamn quad. Why? We're in Quadsville. Quadsville, USA.
Cape Quad.
Cape Quad. Cape Quad. Oh wait, what's this? This is our luck about to change. No. It's another fucking quad. Fuck's sakes. What? Who was that?
I was going to see if I could see if there's any health. I haven't got a shotgun, but it's fine.
I'll go up to this next bit. There's a car up here. See how our luck runs. Maybe a pickup truck or something. Nope, quad. If you like, I'll drop you off here and you can take a look around. Oh, player. Don't.
Oh god.
Ah, so chances are there was more than a quad there because they had a pickup truck. It looks like they nicked the pickup truck. It's weird how familiar this map's become.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 cars here. One. Ooh, God. Oh, fuck's sakes. Work with me, you quad, please. Don't be a dick.
Why quad?
Why quad? Why? Oh, fucking hell, another quad. Right, if you're going to go out here and look for another vehicle, another gun, I'll quickly run to the other vehicle across the way and attempt to see if it's a car or another fucking quad. I mean, seriously, I come across like, what, 3 or 4 pickups in a game?
Yeah.
Oop. Oh, for God's sake.
Is there another one?
It's another fucking quad.
That's mad.
Ah, okay, I'll swap fucking quads. Screw it. There might be more, there's more petrol in this one. Oh, this is pissing me off now. How many vehicle like icons have you come across in this game, in this round?
I've only got coming towards you.
Oh, there you are. Oop.
Just coming to loads of vehicles.
There's 2 vehicles on the border, on the green line, so just, yeah, I will just sort of hustle for them and see if we're lucky. I won't hold my breath. Oh. Boom. An upgrade of any kind, really, would be better than that bloody quad. Yeah, my parents went shopping this morning when I was in bed, and they came back with these rather unique cups.
Rather unique what, sorry?
Rather unique cups.
Alright, what are they?
They're shaped like light bulbs,
Alright.
and the little, like the top part where you screw on the lid is like the top of the light bulb where you screw into the wall, or screw into the socket. And out the top of that comes a straw.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's really nice.
The gas.
Oh shit, and then also. I've been looking around the bloody trees though. I mean, like, they're out there. I don't know where, but they're out there. I'm Batman.
Oh, there's a car over there.
I swear to God. Swear to me. Like, it's probably... There have to be, like, days where Christian Bale couldn't act because his voice had just gone or something, given up on him.
Yeah.
Has to have been. 'Cause that's not good for your voice. Especially when you have to do retakes or whatnot. Swear to me. Ooh, gas grenade. That's always a sign of a ne'er-do-well.
Yeah.
Ooh. They didn't notice us, it's fine. Did you find any good guns, by the way?
Nothing. No, I got a Hellfire.
Oh, there you go, that's not so bad. I think I got a KH, I think. Oh, actually, good. Let's get over here. Or if you want to run through that building quick.
I think the gas is coming, isn't it?
You got about 30 seconds. See if there's any like health med packs in there or whatnot.
Yeah, that packs would be good. Not just helmet.
Okie dokie.
Oh, sorry, I thought that one was open.
I know when you got up there, I was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I was like, "No, not now. We're so close."
I thought that door there was.
You have some kind of H1Z1 fever and just find this need to walk into the gas cloud and die.
Yeah. I get lost to it.
Like that weird condition they have in The Expanse that when people stare into space too long, they just go insane.
What's that in?
The Expanse.
What's that?
It's like a big. It's basically the big sci-fi TV show. This I think it was on Sci-Fi for like 3 seasons, and now it's gone over to Amazon Prime.
All right.
It's based off a series of novels, and the beginning bit, like the beginning season, is like the origin then of all the characters and how they meet up.
Right.
And yeah, in the first season, when you first get introduced to a character, he's on a mining ship, and the CEO, like the CEO of the ship or whatever, goes insane because he's stared out into space too long. And apparently it affects your... Oh god. Oh, I see.
I got some good shots on.
There you go. I was reconnecting the power cable for my... There we go. But yeah, apparently he stayed up in space too long and just went batshit insane. And I was like, ah. That's different. Oh god. Police car to the left of us. Look at them hoes. Po.
You said look at them hoes. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Look at them hoes. That just made me laugh.
Look at them hoes.
God. Oh.
Oh god.
Here we go. Oh.
Shit. Maybe I don't think anyone's seen us like park here, so if we're really still.
Yeah.
And we're on the edge too.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, right. He might. Nope.
There's 2 of them. No, they haven't noticed.
That one on the floor might have.
Now they have. I don't think they noticed.
I was looking at him. I could tell. Like
they were just out of my range, so I didn't like get further back enough.
I could just tell the thought process that was going through his mind because he was looking at the car. And I was like, he wants to upgrade. He wants to do what we've been doing.
Yeah.
God.
The bitch wants to upgrade.
Motherfucker. Oh, I got told earlier by my friend, by Matt, that
Yeah.
apparently the live-action Gundam series is being made. And I was like, yeah, it's brilliant. And then he went, it should probably be it should probably be made by Michael Bay because he's good at making those mech movies.
Oh wow.
And then he then put a gif of Optimus Prime from the 80s cartoon putting a thumbs up, and I was like, I feel ill right now.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely.
Like, how could you say that about... Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. Yeah,
Wait,
sorry.
right, did you kill him?
Yeah, I got him.
Cool,
Ooh.
let me just see, get the guns.
Don't think he had anything good. There's a green car, there's a green gun.
I've got an AR-15.
Oh, get it.
Oh no, I can't.
It's fine, we may as well get...
Is the AR-15 the one we hate? It is, isn't it? Fucking hell, of all the guns.
Yeah, it's a single round.
Is there a spare car up here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 27, so not great, but okay. Now we're on fire. Oh my word.
I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, nice. Car hopping.
Well, we're in a car 100% now.
I know, how the hell did this one just turn up? Getting it at 97, so that's...
Let's say, let's let them kill each other.
Yeah.
They might be looking to kill us instead, who knows? Oh, no. Alright, there's 3 groups left, 5 people. So, 2 groups, including us, there's 2 groups of 2 and 1 group of 1. So... we just have to do it. We just have to hope that the other 2 groups, 1 kills 1 and there's only 1 left.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That's the...
No, I'm on 14. They got a really good shot in there. Oh, there's guy's here.
Oh shit.
I'm getting the hellfire back out. That AR-15's shit.
Alright, I'm gonna try and stop behind something. So you can package up.
Oh.
Heal.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, forget it. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. Oh gosh.
Fuck's sakes, there's nothing to hide behind.
Okay, I can try a bandage because I tried first aid kit there. Someone in this truck?
Nope.
No. Okay, bandage. Go. Nice. There's something.
Oh no, didn't mean to do that. God, their play area is
You
getting
can
small
maybe
now.
come and pick me up actually if I jump out and just lie down.
Yeah? Oh, they're in there.
Aiding.
Oh, I'm down.
Shit. No, get out.
Oh, they got me.
Oh well. You got this anyway.
Oh!
The airstrike.
That's actually a good, that's actually a pretty decent sort of, strategy, I guess. The airstrike in a confined space like that. Because it's only like the problem with that was the terrain was just a bit too unruly in order for it to be like, in that type of...
Someone got a really good shot at me as well.
You can't really get into a car in that terrain because it was way too bumpy. Like I noticed, like I was trying to drive and I was just going up and down.
Yeah.
And then when I tried to take a few of the turns, I ended up just like going over into the bloody like gas cloud or whatever.
Oh. Probably got to. Oh yeah, one more in me.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll be up for that. God, I have to wait now a month, fucking month, before I can see Ant-Man and the Wasp. Like usually, Marvel films release early over in the UK, and like 2 weeks after in in the US, but for some reason now it's a case of Ant-Man and the Wasp, I think, released today over in the US, and it's not out in the UK until sometime early August.
Right.
So that's going to piss me off now. Especially as I'm reading like article names that said something like it sets up the next Avengers. It was like, oh, fuck you. Alright. Well, we're getting close.
We are getting close, yeah.
We're getting into the top 5 consecutively. Like both games, we were in like I was in like what, 3rd, and then became 4th.
Mm-hmm.
So we are getting pretty high up. So obviously our search for a vehicle is saving our lives. What we need is like that sort of that area from the previous game we won, where we just hid that everyone died from some toxic gas inhalation.
We need that. That's the equivalent to us as a dumpster for Glenn in The Walking Dead.
Pretty much. Oh, that fucking dumpster. No way that dumpster should have saved him. Cause like, isn't that a weird thing? Didn't they eat the other guy or something? If I remember it.
What's that? Sorry. Oh yeah, they ate the guy on top of him. Yeah. Whatever
Oh. See that should have happened. Surely. Cause isn't he screaming or something when that happened?
Yeah.
Like, you know, surely they'd go for him. They wouldn't go for the guy on top only.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he crawls under the bloody dumpster. And it's like, no, I'm sure they'd crawl under there to get him. Their food's getting away. I mean, a lot of little characters have died in a lot of stupider ways.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure one guy would hide in a toilet or something. I'm sure the whole zombie land thing probably happened in Walking Dead at some point. When the guy goes to the public restroom and the zombie just climbs in under the door to get him.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that sounds like something that would happen in Walking Dead.
I have a pickup truck.
Cool, I got a shotgun. Ugh, yeah, backpack. But yes, I will also, as I generally do this with people in XCOM, but I'll also recreate you in XCOM, Adam.
Recreate me?
Yep.
What do you have to do for that?
Well, you got it's actually pretty good in terms of like how you can change people's like hair style and color and give them props to wear and so on.
Oh, that's cool.
And give them nicknames.
Nice.
So I'll just I'll give like Adam something, and then as a nickname I'll just put Jarell.
Yeah, it's Jarell. I am Kal-El, son of Jarell.
I'll just do that then. I'll make you a sniper or something. I'll give you a little cowboy hat and like a cigarette.
Yeah.
Cowboy hat, those aviator sunglasses, and a cigarette.
Sweet.
And yeah, you'll be the team sniper.
Nice.
But yeah, I generally do that with like people in that game because the players and whatnot. Just because it's much easier to sort of differentiate them. Otherwise, they just become like faceless minions.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Like I have to differentiate somehow because I can't remember, because you've got like 4 classes, like ranger, so up close shotgun guys, and specialists, and like grenadiers and sharpshooters. But the specialists can be hackers or medics.
Okay.
And I got like 3 of them, and I can't remember which one's which. So it's gotten to the point now I've had to give all the medics the nickname of Doc.
Bones.
Yeah, just like for ages I've just been like, I've been picking one at random, and it's literally just been lucky dip as to you know what skill set I get.
Yeah. Right here.
Ooh, hello. That was lucky. Ooh, combat shotgun here if you want it.
Scout rifle.
Ooh, I'll have a scout rifle. Let's go. Oh shit, that was me, sorry.
Sorry.
Run, pig! Well, one thing I will tell you though, Ashley, about the whole Battlefield experience was that you should probably be happy that Roan tried to get you in on Battlefield 1 and not Battlefield Hardline.
Battlefield what, sorry?
Hardline.
Oh right, I've never heard of that.
It was their attempt at making like a cops and robbers game.
Right.
And it was terrible.
Oh really?
I remember the I remember the announcement trailer. They were like, "We're going to be showing a different kind of Battlefield, the streets," and I was like, "That just sounds so fucking terrible."
Yeah, just I'm pretty sure there's a game called Grand Theft Auto who do this very well.
Yeah, you just don't. Ooh, we are 15 years. You wanna?
Really hate the another combat shotgun there for you.
Oh, I'll grab the AR-15. Actually, no, combat shotgun's much better. Fuck that. Actually, no, I got pistol. Yeah, I'll take both.
I'll take both.
I've only got 30. I've only got 30 rounds for the AR-15 though.
Let me go. No, nothing. I haven't picked up any.
That's weird.
Another car.
Yeah, it's another car.
There you go.
There you go.
Wait.
Well, we're going to be well stocked in. Oh shit, it's gone. We're going to be well stocked in green ammunition, like green guns and ammunition. Yeah, I can't even remember which comes in what order. Is like purple better than blue or blue better than purple?
They've got like blue guns.
Do you like the crates?
Oh yeah, the crates. It goes green, purple, and gold.
Ah, I thought there was blue as well.
No, I think it was just. I think blue is purples.
Oh, right. It's just that sort of shade, is it?
Yeah.
That annoying shade that looks like both colours. Like that weird picture of that dress. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah. That was weird.
I always remember that.
It's a combat shotgun again.
I'll just get the ammo for you. You can get up to like 30.
No space. Already got 80.
Oh wait. Ah. I see a bad moon rising.
Loads of crates.
Oh yeah.
Like it down here.
They're all coming down now. I got my combat shotgun out. Oh, never mind. Pick a left. Everywhere we go now, it'll just be like that little flare, it'll just shoot up. Like, for God's sakes. Alright, I hear a car coming.
I don't know what to do. Yeah, there's a guy just there.
Nothing really stood out for me. Oh shit. Let's go. shit, he's up in the tower, isn't it?
Is he?
Yeah.
Great spot.
He's up in the radio tower. With the M40. Lucky you passed it. There's a police car over there.
Right there.
Oh!
Come on, how did I not run him over?
Yeah, you should have hit him. I'd say just wait somewhere, I guess. Oh shit. Oh shit, they got the high ground.
No.
Get into the trees, I'd say. There this Brooks. Alright, yeah.
Sorry, I left you, like. You right?
Yeah, they're both gone. I like the teamwork.
Sorry, mate, I thought we were legging it.
I'm like
Into
jumping.
the trees, I didn't really get into the trees, but then I got myself into the trees.
I can't believe you missed that.
Miles away.
I was doing magnificently there. I was literally jumping up and they tried to run me over twice, and I did like a barrel roll, more or less, right over their car both times.
Oh, man, I absolutely just legged it for Britain.
They tried to run me over like 2 or 3 times as I was just jumping up and down over the car.
Amazing.
Like
Should we go down and get that cop car?
Yeah, actually, yeah, maybe a bit better.
Oh, there's guys getting at the crate. Oh shit! I've been shot. Oh god.
Get over to where I am.
Oh god. No, I'm trying. Someone's got a sniper. You got a scout rifle, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, man.
Why is it none of these endgame areas ever have any vehicles? Well, to be fair though, I don't think a vehicle will do us much good here.
No.
Way too many trees, it's more of a hindrance, as those 2 dweebs I took out just now kind of discovered. When they tried to run me over and just went straight into a tree, and I'm just like gunning them from the back, like back window. Hit the deck. Yeah, they drove off over there. I say we just crawl. We're already in the safe zone. Oh shit, that's not a good sign. I haven't had one of those airstrikes yet. Well, to be fair though, if I did, I'm probably more prone to blow myself up than anyone else.
Yeah. Definitely.
Just sort of accident. I mean, I always like remember that thing on like Call of Duty whenever I used to throw a fucking grenade into like a room, it would just hit the door frame and bounce back into my face. Like every goddamn time. But you always had those people on Call of Duty who managed to get those like the kills. Oh shit. That was fine. Oh wait. Nice. Oh. Oh, never mind, they fucked off. We could crawl our way to victory.
Freezing when we hear a car.
This is very much like a Metal Gear type of. Du- 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 Yeah, there's a guy in white.
Yeah.
Oh shit. No, he must have seen us. Nope, he's not coming back. It's weird, it's up on top of that hill, is it? The end game. Alright. We may have to leg it. How was it? I have no idea how there's 18 fucking people left. Oh, this is way too open for me.
I know, look at us. Going round this way.
You're hearing the gunshots, I'll pick. Oh, what the hell is that? Can't tell if that's a plane or a bit. Oh no, that's a bit of. Oh shit.
Hey. Hey, pop it.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Sniped.
Oh god, you out of the car?
Yeah, I got sniped.
Oh, no.
I'm dead.
No. I'm gonna rescue you.
Oh my god, it's gonna be tight. Doing right, actually. Right, let me
Yes.
get some bandages to me.
Can't believe you did that. Just get back in the car.
Yeah, I'm just kind of some. There we go. Ready when you are.
Nice. Right. First time I've saved someone fully.
Oh god, yeah, the fucker got me with a sniper rifle.
Ah. Now we killed them all.
Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, he had the LMG.
Absolute beast.
Yeah, he had the LMG, didn't he? Still though, we got 2 kills.
Oh, you did. I ran off.
That pretty much sums up our our team right there. Hey, I took these guys off. I took these guys out, and you're like, what? We meant to be fighting them? I ran away.
I ran so far.
I took him out, and I looked around to see where my teammate was. All I could see was a little blue dot in the distance. I was like, ah, fair enough. That's probably what I should have done.
Well, I've got some teal leggings. Oh, horrendous.
Ah, you leveled up again, have you?
Yeah.
Match found.
Alright, cool. This has to be the last one. I'm knackered.
That's fine. I might shoot off after this one and go watch another episode of Castle before I go to bed.
Fair enough.
I'm just about halfway through season 3 at the moment.
Nice. Enjoying it?
Yeah, it's really good. 8 seasons.
Yeah.
So I'm not that far away from being halfway through it.
Mm.
And then it's back. I made this like jump back on Lost and just watch those last few episodes. But Jesus, I'm not in a rush. Like the main problem with that show is a lot of the mystery. Apparently, they don't give you the answers until the last season.
No.
For majority of the mysteries as well. So my friend was saying when you get to the last like few episodes, a few of them have massive like answers, like reveals, like 2 or 3 an episode, And it's like, yeah, but the thing is, when you drag the audience around for like 5 years, it kind of just comes off like you don't have the answers.
Yeah.
You haven't thought of how you could resolve these issues before you put them into the show.
Mhm.
Like a lot of shows tend to morph and like evolve.
Yeah.
Whereas this one's kind of done it. But yeah, it's like, you know, if I have to use the island again, it's like, oh, I'm gonna murder someone. It's the island, Jack. What about you? Been watching anything?
No, mate, no, at all. Just been like out and about, really.
Ah, yes, been enjoying the lovely weather.
Yeah. These are my new teal leggings. They're awful.
There's literally like a black spot on my TV wherever you're like running. I think the TV is trying to cover me. It could protect my eyesight from seeing. Oh god. Those are atrocious.
Terrible.
You do realise now that you're wearing them, we're probably going to get a shot on sight like the moment we spawn.
Oh yeah.
Like
Rightfully so.
I think everyone, even the person with the poorest of eyesight, could see that in the jungle.
Hey, yeah, Stevie Wonder in the shoot.
Someone's going to have like a sniper rifle and just be looking around and see all these targets, and then it'll just be you like a beacon.
Yeah.
Because everyone's kind of wearing dull colours now, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can see people have leveled up to the point where they've either got like black or like, you know, some kind of dark colour set. Or you could be like this moron and have that awful purple starred hoodie.
Yeah.
Ugh. You what, then? You what? Freedom! Time for another cup of freedom.
I love the taste of freedom in the morning.
Don't you just love the smell of napalm in the morning? That's probably like the most American line ever.
Yeah.
Although I do admit I do love the Americans' approach how to fight in the jungle during Vietnam, which was just burn it down. Do you have anything tactical or like, you know, anything you'd expect from the army? It's like, yeah, just bomb it. Ah, fair enough. Never mind. I mean, you had the Viet Cong who were literally just using the jungle as a weapon, and then you just had the Americans who were burning it down. Well, if I remember correctly, I was reading up on it during back in comp, and yeah, it's me. And the life expectancy for a lieutenant in Vietnam was 23 minutes.
What? What? Starting from when?
The moment their feet touched the ground.
In Vietnam?
Yeah.
23 minutes?
Yep.
Fuck. It wasn't America's flight. What the fuck were they doing there?
Because it was like, again, oh shit.
Shit. Shit, I'm on the...
So you
The Magnum
Yeah, I'm down.
I don't have any weapons, mate. Sorry.
No worries. I had a few guns, but I was reloading at the time.
I'm gonna hide. They'll never see me.
Probably not, no, they're just running around.
I was only joking. They're definitely gonna see me.
No, they literally just haven't... they haven't gone around the back of the shop. Now they have.
Oh. Hey. Ow. Did you see me start dancing?
Yeah.
That's all I thought was left to do. Ah, that's annoying. I couldn't find another gun.
Literally, I had the shotgun, and the only other gun I had was the revolver.
Oh no. Okay, that one doesn't count.
So I did have a lot of choice, really.
Yeah.
Considering the revolver is just like it's probably more useless than that shotgun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Wretchbound. But yeah, I think it was like 23 minutes for a lieutenant, and I think it was slightly less for a captain.
Oh god.
Due to the fact that Viet Cong could like use the environment to their advantage. They could hide literally like not that far from where the Americans were like set up camp.
Yeah.
And if they saw anyone get saluted, like be saluted to, they just target them.
Yeah.
And the Americans literally couldn't do anything like that. Hence their preferred method of, yep, call in the napalm strike now. Well, hopefully this will go better for us.
Yeah.
That being said, though, the last game didn't do too badly. It was the fact that I just had to reload at a very poor time. I'll never understand how the people in the big in the white suits survive until the end.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a few of them now get to the end, and it's like, how can you camouflage yourself, though? Like, you must be getting to the end just purely out of luck. Because there is no way, there is no way you can just like, especially in this game, because there's like the color scheme and everything is just so drab.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, this so dull. It looks like a 90s sort of video cam footage. Because like whenever I see video cam footage my family have done from the 90s, I just get that feeling of like it just looks really drab.
Yeah.
You know, I went to somewhere in because it was like a while back now, but I went to somewhere in Port Talbot, and it literally looked like something you'd expect to see, like an area you'd expect to see from the 90s, and like a handheld cam footage videotape.
Right.
Your grandmother puts on, or your parents put on. I was like, God, I didn't think anything like this was still around. Looks like a bloody council estate. Huh. That's weird. There's a wooden toy horse here. On the ground. Ooh.
Got company or you like?
Nope, all good. I may have a crate. Somewhere.
Rifle left here.
Ah. What are you missing?
Do you want to drive? Because I've got the crossbows in case we run into anyone, and then we can swap.
Yeah.
Once that's finished.
I've only got that scout rifle anyway. Do you want a pickup truck?
I don't know, I think the Jeep... Is it the Jeep faster or the pickup truck?
I think the Jeep might be faster, pickup truck might be a bit more secure, stronger. Give me a drive? Yeah. We don't have to get anywhere at the moment, do we?
No, we're alright. Maybe southward for the sec, but for now.
Ooh, plane.
Yeah. That's the shadow of the plane now. It looks like it's a parachute really close.
Oh, there is a...
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that's not very, that's not foreboding at all, is it? When it lands just out of view. Uh-oh.
Oh, someone's coming.
Ooh, shit.
I'm gonna shoot. I've got him driving. Shit.
That's fine. Ooh. Well, you can't dismount. What bullshit's this? I'm just bandaging up quickly.
Is the car dead?
No, I'm dead.
God, we picked a fight. We kicked the horns next time, didn't we?
Are you dead as well?
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow, those crossbow bolts really do really have been improved, aren't they? Jesus. Didn't think I would take us out so quickly. I mean, I was like just trying to heal up so I could take a few rounds onto them on the scout rifle.
Yeah.
That was the plan, anyway. Right until we got dismembered.
Time for one more.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
This is the one.
This is the finale. Do, 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 do. God, I really don't think much of their their outfits then. Their sense of style. Like none of them are that good, outfits wise.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like 1-0 Snow Stalker. It's like, oh, well, that's just useless. You may as well just have a little. You may as well just buy a sign that says "Shoot me now." And this one here, freedom. just looks like he's wearing, look at that, he's wearing like a wife beater's vest.
That's ridiculous.
Alrighty. Yeah, I got a good feeling about this. I got a feeling. Whoop, whoop. Do 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 do. I gotta pick up truck.
Oh. I'm in the hospital.
Ah, cool. I'm just collecting a few things. You alright? I'll try and head over to you.
I'll be right. I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, I think it's one of the bigger areas on the map. I'm right outside the hospital.
Okay.
Look to your right.
Yeah.
You alright for guns?
Just got a shotgun.
No, that's fine. I think I got. You got better than me. All I got is a pistol. It's the only thing I could find, like a decent gun I could find. There's a campsite. I mean, as long as I got a shotgun, I should be alright for the early game. Oh wait, there's a crate, yeah. That's all.
AK-47 if you want it.
Yeah, grab it.
Is there hellfire around here?
Yep, right here.
Nice. Nice.
There you go.
Okay.
Oop, crate over there.
Oh, nice.
No, I'm alright.
Take the scout rifle, yeah?
Yeah, I grabbed the scout rifle there. I haven't got the actually, I got ammo for it. I don't want... I'll grab that.
Oh, I got an AK as well.
Cool. Alright, actually. Go right, I think. Right's probably closer to the... Yeah.
Fucking instant dickhead. Right behind us. Terrible. You're taking with your AK-47.
They got me too.
Mate, just glitched out then. Like, I couldn't, it wouldn't go forwards. Oh, bastards, right. I better go to bed. Oh, sorry to end on a shit one.
Ah, no.
Yeah, the car just was kind of like doing that donut thing that it does.
Yeah, it's like when it spins round, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Actually, what time is it? Oh, go on, one more, because that was a shit one.
Alright, before we jump into the next one though, I need to open up a crate.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Where did you get that for?
Leveling up.
Oh, right, you got a crate for leveling up. Usually I just get a bit of gear. Great.
I get a crate, sometimes for leveling up. Sometimes it's just gear, other times you get a victory crate.
Right.
I got a pink and black half-tone hoodie.
Oh, I'd love that.
It's yeah, it's very stylish. Oddly enough, when I had it, I was like, Adam would very much like this. Right, I'm ready when you are.
I love a garish hoodie.
Oh, you'd like that then? That was very garish. Alright. I got a good feeling.
I got a good feeling, man.
I got a feeling. Whoop, whoop. Alright. This is just weird.
Hey, find me.
Oh my god. I'm down just below the helicopter. Everyone's in vehicles driving around like madmen. Ten seconds. Oh, there you are.
I got the hoodie too.
Ah!
I realised I had it.
My eyes, they bleed. I just picture it now. When we don't even get the chance to land, you get shot whilst descending in the parachute.
got the most garish outfit of all time.
Someone in the sniper rifle will just pick you out from like 20 paces away and it's like... We have to get that walking crime against fashion. Oh, wait.
Let's go to this car.
Yeah, I'm going for something.
For the one with the car that's further north. I'm landing right on it.
So I don't understand the how this parachute works in terms of travel. Like you don't travel like with the take the GTA parachute for example. The distance you travel with that parachute is quite substantial. Whereas this one, it just seems like you could be bloody pushing forward in the left stick until like the end of the world. You're not getting anywhere. I think it's getting to the point now. I'm just hearing like loot crates in the distance.
Oh yeah.
No matter where I go, I always I think I hear that sort of like that weird sort of crackle. I'm just like stop to give it a good listen.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God it's you.
That's me.
Thank you. I recently bought it. What the? So what's your plans for tomorrow?
England versus Sweden, my friend.
Ah,
Those are my plans.
a big game, I take it.
Yeah. Massive, biggest game since 2006.
Damn.
So watching that and then whatever afterwards, you know. Celebrate.
Well, you can always jump on. You can always just jump on something. GTA or H1Z1.
Yeah, I'll definitely be on tomorrow.
I'll drop a message in the group chat and let them know we'll both be on and see what they want to do.
Great.
Because Roman's only tried this once.
Yeah, I know. I feel like Ron should get on it. But I got myself a marauder, so I'm okay.
Roman tried it once and it was just after the update, so the you know, that the team dynamic wasn't actually like working, the team function.
Yeah.
That's the only time he's tried it. When we were trying to get that team function to work, and like I couldn't, like for some reason it kept like preventing me from joining you guys.
Yeah, I should try and get Ron on this. Should. Probably hold him here for a little while, if you want.
Yeah. Well, isn't this around the area the game ended the last time?
Yeah, that was great.
A few weeks back, like we ended it in this area, didn't we? Because we were like, for ages, we were just like, yeah, well, this isn't going to be the end. This isn't going to be the end area.
I think we've got company. Right, they're definitely going to come upstairs.
Yep, they're coming in.
Shit, I can hear them.
Oh.
Shot me good, that guy. That guy good as well. Good here for a minute though. There's only one way. Trying to get us through the windows.
I did shoot with one of them.
What's that?
I got one. I got one of them a few times, but didn't kill him. Shit. Do you hear that?
I don't know if they're playing the waiting game down there as well.
Oh, this is so absurd, isn't it?
Got him. Hang on, let me get. Oh no, you get him, yeah.
Sorry, I just worked in it quick.
That's alright.
Because I know his friend's down there somewhere.
Right, yeah, good point.
Shit.
I'm one more away, one more off of the challenge.
Oh, the Marauder.
No, I've got a kill 13 people in duos and I killed 12, so
Oh, okay.
I've passed a few times.
Oh, the other guy drove off. I'm actually surprised the ring hasn't actually hit us yet.
I know.
Do you watch any of those films, The Purge?
No, I didn't actually.
The first one's kind of horror, I'd say. It's more horror focused, whereas the second and third are like more action based.
Right.
I only brought it up because I was wondering, because I know they're releasing like a prequel now.
You're the first curve, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always it's being advertised like crazy online.
It's still way within the parameters, isn't it?
This could be a repeat of the other time.
Yeah, it could be.
We could just wait up the house. Just chill up the house.
Yeah, let's do it, because we'll hear the door go.
And we don't have to have any of the good weaponry because it's all close quarters, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm using my Marauder anyway.
I mean the good weaponry only comes in handy really when you're outside.
Yeah.
That being said, I've only got 6 rounds for my shotgun.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
there you go.
Thank you.
Some of them. They'll have some more. I've got
Cool.
my Marauder, so I've still got 16. How many have you got now?
I got 15 backup rounds and 6 rounds in the gun for the shotgun. 30 rounds and 70 rounds backup for the Hellfire, and 10 rounds and 80 rounds for the M17. So I should be alright to like back you up when you try and get the kills with the Marauder. The border is game. We're still in the zone, but the border is getting pretty close. But then again, it's not like a spot on centre.
To the top left, couldn't it? Could go like west down, we'll be okay.
Could go very much towards us, so just wait and see, I suppose. We're in the last 30 anyway. We've spent the entire game just chilling out here. I can't believe that though. That was brilliant earlier on. Just like it was literally just like what, like 10 minutes of just you and me going, "Are they gonna come up? Are they gonna come up? Yeah, they're gonna come up." The other guy though, the partner, the guy we killed, literally crapped himself because I was watching him jump into the pickup truck and just drive off into the woods. Poor guy's probably dead now. It's far enough.
I don't want people to know we're up here. I just want people to just be like, oh, it's going to here, straight upstairs, bang.
Yeah, same.
I just need one more kill is all I need. I got those.
You're not by a window, are you?
No, on the toilet. Shit, you right?
Yeah, it's fine. They're not shooting us.
I thought we got sniped.
It's a stray bullet, I think. I'm not by a window anyway, so...
We're gonna have to move in a minute tonight. Downstairs. Where's that car? Where are we going? Safe. You were safe in there. Oh, there's the car. Oh, here you go.
A car's better than no car.
Can I do you want to drive? Is that right?
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. I've got the Marauder. I want to try and just get one more kill.
Well, we're right on the border, so we need to stay here for a bit.
Yeah, that's cool.
The fact that this is ending now on a bloody woodland area is going to be annoying. 93 hit points though, that's pretty good.
Yeah, this stage.
Like 93 in the car. It's like this car's barely been bloody used. Oh, but the car's down there.
Wasn't our car, we had a Jeep. Did we have a pickup truck?
I think we had a Jeep. To be fair, we spent so long in that bloody house, I can't remember how we got there.
Created so many memories in that house. Wonderful, wonderful place.
We house shared for like nearly nigh on 15 a year.
15 years.
Until we had to leave because of the encroaching gas cloud right behind us. And as I said, I turned round as the house gets engulfed in the cloud.
Yeah. Oh, bye house. You're fuck some shit up.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. See, I'm not in that much of a rush to go and charging into that hellhole.
No, I know what you mean.
It's probably more beneficial for us if we just wait for them to kill each other a bit more.
Yeah.
And then we'll intervene. Well, to be fair, I mean, other than you, I just got all the starting equipment, so I'm not going to be that much help in a gunfight anyway.
I've just got a Marauder, Hellfire and a shotgun.
But then again, at the same time, we're on duos, so it's not going to be that hard. We're always on the back. It always feels like we're on the back foot when it comes to fives.
Yeah.
because everyone else is either in teams of like 3 or 4 or like 5, and it's never easy to say which is what, like, like who's who.
Yeah.
Like you can kill one guy, you don't know if there's like 4, like, or 3 or whatever people behind him.
Yeah.
This is a bit easier. You either kill one guy, if no one else shoots back, then yeah, everyone else is dead.
Exceptional teamwork.
Ah.
That's the name of it. Kill 13 people in duos.
You may as well get back in, yeah. I don't think you had anything of this.
Ah, yes, awesome. Happy, that's all I wanted. Just saw it, he was right under my skull. I was like, is that a tree or is that a person? Oh, there we go.
I'm just hiding in the caravan. Yeah, stay down. I think there's a guy in the other caravan.
Show them.
Come in, they're coming right up to us. There you go. Now close the door and revive me.
Oh shit! I didn't know you were dying. Yeah, close the door and revive me. I just wanted to close the door and just like smile at you, but I didn't realise you'd been shot.
I'm just look almost be like bleeding out.
Okay, what do we have? Crossbow.
Ah.
Crossbow, why not?
Tan gloves. Are we on the thing? I wonder.
Oh, actually. Shot the shit out of him.
Yeah, we're in the safe zone. Just, I reckon be a stay here because no one else knows we're in here. We don't even shoot at anyone unless they come near this caravan.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a 2v2.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Alright. No one else knows we're in here.
We'll figure it out soon enough, won't we? Oh. There he is, yeah, just...
Ah! Yeah.
Oh my word, they're just shooting. They are absolute pros to know to do that.
No, I've seen that like a few times now. It only works if you've got combat shotguns.
Right.
That's the only way that, like, that's what they were using. They both had combat shotguns. That's the only thing that'll work with it.
Lots of shots in on them as well.
Ah, there you go. I died. I had 1 kill, you had 2, and I had an assist.
Did I have an assist as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, mate. I'll love you and leave you. I'll probably play tomorrow night.
Cool. Yeah, I'll message the group chat and see what everyone's doing.
Nice one. Alright, mate. Sleep well, buddy. See you soon.
Yeah, you too, pal. Night, night.
Cheers, mate. Bye, bye.